Lactantius, Epitome of the Divine Institutes, Episode 40. Illi ergo, qui dii putantur, quoniam et genitos esse tanquam homines, et procreassa constat, mortales utique fuerunt, sed dii crediti sunt, quod cum essent reges magni ac potentes, ab ea beneficia, quae in homines contulerant, divinos post obitum honores consequi meruerunt, passatisque templis atque simulacris memoria eorum tanquam immortalium retenta est atque celebrata. This is certainly a very long sentence, but I do not think it qualifies as one that is periodic. We'll see. Therefore, those persons, here's our subject, masculine, plural, and nominative. Therefore, those persons who putantur, who are considered gods, de, and we have implicit here the infinitive esse, who are considered to be or who are thought to be gods, because, quoniam, et, because it is agreed, constat, or everyone agrees, both at that they were born like men, tanquam homines, and that they procreated, because that is agreed, then mortales utique fuerunt, they were absolutely, or without a doubt, utique mortals. So to look a little more closely at the grammar and syntax, we have illi, the subject, then we have the qui clause, qui through putantur, modifying illi, those persons then, which ones? The ones who are considered gods. Then we have a subordinate quoniam, causal clause, from quoniam through constat, because it is agreed, constat, and then we have two accusative infinitive constructions, genitos esse homines and procreasse, because it is agreed, constat, and this verb is third singular, but it is being taken impersonally, that they were born like people were born, and that they in turn procreated or gave birth to others. Because of all of that, now we get to the main verb. Those ones, illi, were fuerunt, mortals, utique, without a doubt, absolutely. Fuerunt is a third plural, and it's a perfect indicative active from esse. Now we're going to get more modification, more description and explanation, but they were believed, crediti sunt, to be gods. They were held as gods, and crediti sunt is a third plural. It's a perfect indicative passive from the third conjugation verb credo credere. Why? Because when they were great kings and powerful, or they were great and powerful kings, because of those kindnesses, ea beneficia, which contulerant, which they bestowed upon mortals, because of those great kindnesses, post obitum, after their death, they merited or they deserved consequi to obtain divinos honores, divine honors. Again, let's look more closely at the grammar and how things are functioning here. But they were believed to be gods. Then we have a quod clause. The quod clause continues all the way down through meruerunt, but it also has within it some modification, some subordination, namely cum through ea beneficia, and then quae through contulerant. And the quae through contulerant is modifying beneficia. They were believed to be gods because when they were, cum essent reges magni ac potentes, when they were great and powerful kings, because of, that's the ob, this is a preposition taking only the accusative, so ea beneficia, neuter plural accusative, because of those kindnesses, which ones? The ones that they had conferred, contulerant, upon mortals. And contulerant is a third plural. It's a pluperfect indicative active from the verb conferre, to hand over, to give, to bestow. Because of that, and then we have divinos honores. Now, divinos honores right here is masculine, plural, and accusative. And honores is the object of consequi. After their death, prepositional phrase, they merited or deserved, this is from the verb mereo, merere, second conjugation, to obtain, consequi, to obtain what? Divinos honores, divine honors after their death. So this is the theory known as euhemerism, namely that the gods were actually great men and women who, because of their great benefits to mankind, were worshipped at the time of their death. This is one of the theories that Lactantius explains for the origin of the Greek and Roman gods. The sentence then ends like this: and when positis templis atque simulacris, so this is an ablative absolute, when temples and images, statues, were put in place, positis, or erected in their honor, after that had happened, memoria eorum, the memory of them, eorum, meaning the gods, the memory of the gods who were actually mortals, that memory retenta est atque celebrata. So both of these are third singular. They are perfect, indicative, and passive. From the verb retineo, the first one, retineo retenere, second conjugation, and the second one from celebro, celebrare, which is first conjugation. So their memory was retained or held on to and made glorious as though it was the memory of immortals, immortalium. So eorum, masculine plural genitive, and referring to these persons and so forth. And immortalium, also masculine plural and genitive, because it's referring to eorum.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that free lesson. Please like and subscribe, hit the bell. You can also become a patron at patreon.com/LatinPerDiem. And if you really loved it, you can leave a tip right here as a super fan. Thank you so much.